Alright, final best of 3 of this match. Let's jump right into it. We're all tied up. Actually, the score is wrong. No, it's right. So we're all tied up. This is the final best of 3. Nas with the resub. Thank you so much, my dude. Welcome back. 28 months. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, down there we got Team Macro Musketeers playing as the purple team, Starbbuck, Undead, dArk, Orc. And their opponent, it's Foggy playing Night Elf and HawK playing Human. So Night Elf Human against Undead Orc. We got all 4 races in the game. And that's not a fast Death Knight build here. We just went Crypt. Looks like Crypt, Ziggurat, then Altar. Is that a gold build? On the other side, we're gonna go Blade Master from dArk. Foggy's going for a Keeper and HawK. Not quite gonna go Mountain King first again on this map. It's just gonna be the Archmage. Ou alors t'achètes une lampe de streamer et tu éteins la grande lumière. Je pense que même la lampe de streamer a fait créer beaucoup de lumière quand même. Donc je pense qu'ils rentreront quand même. Si jamais j'avais ça. Whoa! I guess expand? It's not that hard to keep the expand here. You see it's like an orange camp on the minimap. But Dreadlord first. Dreadlord Ghouls. It can be very good if you can get up to Carrion Swarm level 2 quickly. Yeah, that's a giant wall if I've ever seen one right there. He waited until he has so much wood and started everything at once as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Does anybody use a Brita water filter? I heard that there is some countries, I think America, where like you can give back your filters. And like they can recycle the whole filter or something after it's used. I wonder if there's that in Germany too.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh. Close the gate for a sec, but the Blade's gonna have something to say about this. Can he go in? Okay, actually he can't. No. Oh, he can! Dude! That was like so hard to tell. So HawK's creeping the expo, but so is Starbbuck on the other side.
The town is under siege.
How is it in Luxembourg? Not true. You mean like you can't recycle it? I was reading about that earlier. By the way, HawK is... He hired a spider. If you can't beat them, join them. He got tired of being abused by undead, so now he's the one hiring fiends to work for him. Looking for that sweet entangle. Max range does get it. Yep, wait, that's HawK's Sentry Ward, so this blade could be in danger potentially. The grunts! Oh my god, so close to getting out. He's trying to block. And the entangle lands. And he doesn't get deny. But Dreadlord in the meantime. Creeping a good amount. It looks like the center is gonna go to Team Not from this planet. Their expand is close to finishing. Been a weird game so far. A cheeky little AP right there, huh? By Foggy. What a guy. Oops. Okay, that's an unusual mistake. He just... What the hell just happened? How did this happen? This is very bad actually, because he's not teching, so he's not gonna have access to being able to buy TP for a long time, and obviously you could clear that shop. But it's night, and the first TP only comes at day. So that means Archmage can't really play very aggressive until then. I got trapped. Makes it out. He's gonna get a cancel on the graveyard, that's huge. Foggy's finding some kills here and there too. I don't know why this Dreadlord is taking such a beating everywhere he goes.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god. The shadow was so close as well. That's gonna be a hex for me, dog. Escargot? Oh, actually, that's not even a snail. I don't even know what is this called.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Hermit crab, that's the one. Dude, this ape is wreaking havoc on the left side. Sheesh.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god. I can see this hurting a lot. Next Carrion. Oh my god. The next guy. Oh my god, he's just gonna keep spamming them. Yeah, he forces a TP! Oh, he's like, I'm out. Oh no, never mind, that was the stuff. Wait, why is he not staying and spamming more? The fact that there is mana fountain as well, like this Dreadlord can always go park himself there. Oh my god, this is already low. Not like this. Wait, so this one is the one that makes the skeleton. What the hell does this one do then? Just normal attacks, that's it? Dark coming in hot. I think, yeah, Hawk and Foggy should just get out here. Foggy has 36 supply and is going into double lore. And Demon Hunter, what? Is this a joke? Demon Hunter second. Oh snap, there is no TP. Okay, well, he's close enough to his base. Actually caught that raider in the perfect spot to kill it as well. You can wake that up? No? It's gonna be a surround. Dreadlord's gonna get 5 at this rate. He's kinda out of mana though. Yeah, now would be a good time to just pull back. They've killed enough, just stay at the fountain. Hawk gets... He's on double Sanctum and going for a lot of... Wait, triple Sanctum? What the hell is going on? What is this composition? Triple Sanctum? He's gonna go Mass Breakers? Like... Yeah. He's getting 1-1 upgrades. Looks like it. So they're just gonna get Mass... I think they're worried about making units that will be bad against the Carrion Swarm. So they're gonna make Mass Breakers and Mass Dryads, and then just attack with Mass. I don't like this approach. I think it would have been better if they just made like you know, like mass rifles, I think get like Potom here. And then let this guy go giants. And then you count on this guy here to negate the Dreadlord and steal his mana. It's a big ask for the Blood Mage, but like, it's not like Dreadlord always like has the craziest mana regen or anything. There is no way that the Orc can give him mana. Obviously he can buy mana potions, but they didn't even get any good like really mana item. Is this an updated overlay? It's just like... It works very well for 2-on-2 basically. It was sent to me by Well Played TV, who uses it. It's perfect for 2-on-2. It's a very specific one called Wall 3 Observer, I think. And Starbbuck finding a bit more damage here. He's now slightly above level 5. What army is he actually? Oh, he's gonna go mass Aboms and Destroyers actually. So this double crypt is kind of a fake. I don't think he's gonna be using that too much. It's just gonna get the giant army and then mass Carrion behind it. I'm never sure what would be best to add behind this for the undeads. Maybe a Lich. But then you don't have Death Knight to coil either one of your heroes. And if you just add Death Knight and it's still awkward, you're still lacking a Lich. You could add both maybe in any particular order. Archmage doesn't do TP, by the way. He's trapped! Oh my god, they're gonna kill him. It's an execution. The double ring. Oh my god, no way. He didn't go banish. He didn't go banish, so that gets killed. And then now Dark TP's out. Starbbuck is just gonna run away. He got one step closer to getting Infernal. And HawK's having a bit of a rough game here. Starbbuck anticipating a counterattack gets the tower and he's starting to mass Aboms here. He can stuff, but he'll get entangled. Oh, he didn't sleep before. Well, there was Abolish anyway. No, no way. He was trying to siphon from the other side. That's amazing. Dark has Raiders. And look, he has Pillage. Look at his gold. Cue the sound. A melee, a melee, a melee, a melee, a melee. When you hear that sound, maybe it's time to run away. Good sound on the orb. Then again, it's just the one keeper. He's just tipping out. What the hell? He could have just... Oh, there was the army on the other side. Never mind. And Demon's 3 now. This has been a crazy game. Starbbuck gets on top of HawK, surrounds the Blood Mage, kills it. But he lost a lot of his mana. Oh my god. He gets level 6 from an insane Carrion on 2 of the casters. And now he's gonna have... Yeah, he's gonna have access to Infernal in the next fight. And he's just gonna camp the Mana Fountain for now. This is the perfect map for this build, really. Blade sees the army coming in, but I don't know that they're ready for the Infernal here. Say hello to my little friends. Dude, it stuns breakers as well? That's bullshit. I mean, especially if you're not gonna have rifles, like killing that guy. They're gonna be able to get it, but they took so much damage for it. They lost like a huge chunk of their army already. And now there's so many Aboms. They don't really have units to deal with them. This Archmage is tanky as hell. Shadowhunter out of mana. I think they can just outlast this army and then maybe go back to the fountain. Bedmaster, he does have Invuln and Scroll. He's gonna pop one of them. Archmage has no TP, remember. They go for the Keeper instead. Yes, he does have TP. Okay, the Archmage is screwed. That Archmage had a rough game, I'll tell you that. He had a very rough game, and that's it for game 1. It's tough, like, It's tough to have the Archmage hero here in this game. Oh my god, they changed color again. These guys are killing me. Alright, we got Team Macro Musketeers down there. Orc Undead. Maybe a Dreadlord again and then the Expo here. That's not impossible. But this time it would be more expected. Like when you just did a build like this and then you won against good players, they'll always go the extra mile in their minds to think on ways to counter it if they were to face the same thing. I guess there's... yeah, Hawk's gonna expand, I think, here. It's their style. Foggy and Hawk, every time that they played with one another, they expanded so many times. It's kind of what makes sense, I think, here. By the way, I didn't speak about the match arena a single time, but there is a command in the chat, which I believe is !2 onto Tor, which gives a link to the match arena where if you guys want to donate towards the prize pool, we're trying to build up a prize pool for our next tournament. I'm really bad at plugging stuff, honestly. And I expected the match arena to do actually a little bit better. Because right now we have like maybe around slightly less than $200 for our next tournament. Would it be nice to have like a few hundred more maybe? So that from the get-go we can know that if we invite players, they're playing for good money and they'll accept. Yeah, this one actually was like funded very quickly because... mostly because of a giant donation of $500 during the last tournament. So this one started with like 600 or something. But I capped it at 810 and now we're at like 1,000. This is actually really sick because you don't take any damage as the human because there's this one Ancient of War there. I don't know why the Keeper is even staying there. It feels like he should just go across the map, really. He's not gonna creep at all. He's gonna creep himself. Are you trying to meditate under a cascade or like what's going on here? They're just doing a small camp and then I think they're gonna creep the expo. He just... what the hell? Foggy is a savage. He just clicked on the Moonwells with no care in the world. He's like, I need mana. I don't care about anything. Dropping blights. If they creep together, it's gonna be harder to achieve like levels, but I guess on this map it's not that easy to creep this, so... I can understand that they would want to stick with one another. Yo, this guy might as well be a ghost. Like, he's just sitting near with trance. So there's sleep and Kargan available for this guy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now, okay, now it's the Keeper turn to creep. I like that. Because the Archmage is already 3. Hellstone. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay.
A player's forces are under attack.
It feels like they're bound to clash at some point. They've kind of avoided each other up until now. They're actually gonna create the same camp on one side and another. There it is, Hawk's favorite. Crystal Ball. Uses it in the Orc base, sees the double racks. So he knows for sure it's the TC Mass Headhunter. And Starbbuck's actually sending some ghouls across the map. With it being another mana fountain map, I guess it makes sense yet again that they went for the Dreadlord. Okay, they're gonna force them to TP, I think. I don't think you can do much else here, but can the... Okay, Dreadlord did get level 3 before. Damn, the Archmage started running early enough not to get slept. Why the hell is Hawk making so many towers? I guess he's worried because his teammate is gonna go Giants, which is kinda greedy because he's barely got any units with it. He's only got like this, which to be honest is not necessarily the smallest of armies either. Yeah, I'm not sure. Kind of feels like he's overdoing it, especially like those mass towers here. He wants to be harass free, I guess. That probably means he wants to go for castle tech and like knights and stuff. But no, actually, why would he do that? His teammate's gonna go giants, right? I don't know actually, this is really weird. Why is Hawk getting the expo if he's also probably gonna be the one to go into upkeep whilst Foggy is down 50? I could be wrong, of course, we'll see. Good points. I think just because it's easier to just force it with 5 peasant and get it up as soon as possible. But yeah, I agree it would have made sense for a Night Elf to also take that. But I think the plan was to Night Elf to rush for tier 3, I think. So he can get Orb, he can get Giants, and then they're gonna have a very strong front line against these guys in particular. And then I guess Hawk will make units behind this, like probably like Mortars, some casters, maybe some Knights, maybe some Rifles. I just don't understand why he's getting this many towers. They're worried about something. Maybe ghouls running in and killing everything. He did have a rough game last game.
Player's forces are under attack.
Actually, that was pretty fast to get that guy to 4.5. Oh, the double aviary. Hello.
Player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
So his staff's back there. Hawk trying to find some damage inside of those acolytes. He will find some. Actually, they can kill off this, get a bit more XP. Yeah, TC level 5 now. Foggy, he actually had some real wood problems, so he bought this shredder, and now he should be fine. He should be getting a lot of wood coming in. And that's gonna allow him to send whatever wisps he has to that base on the right side, which is very nice. Griffins, what the? You're against mass headhunters into troll berserkers.
Forces are under attack.
And also Carrion Swarm. And you go for Griffins? I guess against headhunters, or like berserkers rather, because that's what's gonna be upgraded here. He's gonna maybe go Clap and Blizzard. This is weird. Ooh, Defense War Song, by the way, really sick. Actually staying a long time. Oh, he's gonna get the gold mine. One more Carrion? No. Not playing it too risky here. You don't want to lose that Zep over the trees. Oh, yeah, actually, never mind. He re-landed that and he used one more. So he killed quite a bit, then TP'd out. TC level 5 on the other side, about to hit. Wait, what happened to the second aviary? I thought he had two.
Players' forces are under attack.
Nature's Blessing on the way. Didn't he have I could have sworn he had two aviaries right here. Maybe he cancelled one? That is sick.
A player's forces are under attack.
Starbbuck is actually the one to take double expo. dArk has still to take an expo. He might get a kit. Those mortars are going to be super scary, actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Starbbuck went Death Knight and then Lich, like I talked about before, but hasn't started making army yet. I think this camp is still there, maybe. I see it on the minimap. But nobody's is interested in going there right now. TC getting targeted, it's gonna be forced to TP out. Couldn't really get much done. They see the whole army, they see that he sniped mortar. And Foggy's going for giants. Actually, giants at the front to tank all of the damage, and behind that a ton of mortars. That's gonna be insane. And he's gonna have inner fire as well. Yeah, that's Dreadlord level 5, by the way. Okay, that's gonna be insane. But giants, they don't really have much to help a ton against giants with their army. Giants are gonna be annoying as hell, especially they have 2 armor upgrades. Keeper is level 4, has no TP actually. For some reason he carries the TP on the Alchemist.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think dArk has to TP. They're gonna lose buildings too fast against mortars. He wants to get a cancel on that first. Lands a big stomp. I think you need to TP dArk, yeah. And you need to repair. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, needs to TP there. But then now Starbbuck is getting engaged on top of. Destroy falls, Death Knight is gonna die in like 1 second. And Starbbuck doesn't even have an army here. Oh my god. They're just losing everything. I can't even see the whole fight. Knights within a fire, mortars in the back, giants at the front. Thank you for the host, Batar. There's just too much. Blizzard in particular has been hurting a lot. Malta King's coming in. It's gonna be a giant clap in the middle of everything. Oh, that Shadowhunter just didn't belong. And TC won't even get level 6. Yeah, that's it. They got caught at the timing that they didn't expect, looks like. Starbbuck was going Necros, but he didn't have time to make much enough. I think they just needed the front line for these guys to do the work. They needed like mass bombs or something at the front. Dude, Mountain Giants barely got a scratch on their face. They honestly didn't care about anything. They left items everywhere. Oh, big Carrion. If you can get Infernal here, that'd be really good for them, but oh, the healing spray has been doing a ton, and there's Priest in the back kind of healing. Oh, sorry, Priest, singular. Oh my god, the mortars. Sniping one of the important slaughterhouses. Foggy with a double staff, he's bringing that double staff flavor to 2-on-2 as well. Devotion coming into play as well with the Paladin being level 2. Dreadlord still looking to try and get level 6 here. Maltaking coming back in. Blizzard Clap is just cleaning up house. So are the mortars. Another Carrion. Not quite getting the kills. The Death Knight got surrounded. That's gonna be a snipe. Oh my god, those Blizzard Clap have been insane. Even if he gets level 6 here, I don't have the mana anymore, yeah. That's gonna be it for game 2. And team not from this planet gets the equalizer. And we can head straight into... Actually, no. Let's not head straight into game 3. First, I haven't plugged it a single time tonight. There is a Matcherino page for this, which is matcherino.com/t/.2v2. And if you guys head there, you can donate towards the prize pool if you want to. There is some sponsor quests here on the right side. We've run out of the coupon that we had, so that's not usable anymore, but yeah, there is some sponsor quest here, and then if you guys want to donate towards the prize pool, I think it helps a lot with making more of these tournaments happen. Like I said, this one was capped at 810, so we're already at 1k, so that's 190 going towards the next tournament already, but I would love to be able to build that up a little more so that we can keep having another tournament very soon, ideally. Yes, I did, Motoko. Thanks to you guys. Alright, let's not wait. Let's not wait at all here. Let's go straight into the next one, yeah? I need to make sure the colors are correct though first. Oh my god, I went for the purple, really, boys? Alright. The final map here to decide who takes 3rd place. And there is a prize money differential. I think, how much was it? Actually, let me double check. I don't even remember exactly what the split was for 3rd place. So for 3rd place, it's $120. So that's $40 a piece. Which is not bad. For 4th place, there is nothing. So you really want to win here, basically. And it comes down to this one map, guys. Phantom Grove to end things on. Starbbuck down there as Undead. dArk as Orc. HawK playing human and Foggy with a Night Elf. Foggy, he's the prime suspect to maybe try and hire some of these mercenaries, especially the Assassin, to combo with the Keeper. That could be a good opportunity for them to try and make that work. And Starbbuck, it doesn't feel like he's playing a whole lot of Finn, standard Death Knight Finn build here. It's been a lot of Dreadlord action. Farseer from dArk. Yeah, it is the Keeper. Archmage on this side. And Dreadlord again. I think maybe Starbbuck has been hanging out with Side a little much. Because he seems to have fallen in love with the Keeper himself. Foggy already getting ready to pull those mercenaries here. And it looks like he's setting up on both sides. So if he gets like double assassin, this would be huge. Again though, HawK usually expands, but on this map, where do you expand? Does he go there and take this one? It's kind of far. But it's not impossible. That was a bit of a struggle, wasn't it?
A player's forces are under attack.
He gets both. Whoa.
The town is under siege.
Dark headed straight for the center. Starbbuck is gonna wanna expand over here. Oh, that's sick. He actually... Whoa! Dreadlord. Oh, yeah. Oh, he doesn't have dust. That's not a surround, is it? No. They go for the Keeper. Oh, that's huge. They're gonna force a TP out, I think. And then as much as the Keeper is gonna heal with Moonwells, he's not gonna have enough. He only has 2. And Orc, if he escapes with 1 hit points, he can heal very easily with salves. They get the surround. It's not night yet, so that guy can't even cloak. Wait, did they kill both assassins? Dude, that's sick. And they get a surround on the Archmage. What is going on? Team Macro Musketeers going on an absolute rampage in the early game. And behind this, Acolyte production. I really like that Starbbuck delayed the creeping on this. He was just like, you guys want to be in the center of the map? Buy those mercenaries. I hope you buy them, because we're gonna sleep and surround you. In the meantime, though, HawK crept the Expo is now starting it. But immediately getting his Archmage surrounded was very bad, because now it's like you're very uncomfortable in the game. You know that the opponents could show up from anywhere and like kill your hero. Because even healing's difficult. Damn, he's still sending militia. Foss here, getting some healing done. And greater mana for HawK. He's getting an Arcane Tower on the Expo. Foggy just sat around, waiting, making sure that this goes up. And he doesn't have Ultra Vision, actually. I think I'm just gonna attack. They're getting their own Expo here, Team Macro Musketeers. They get an Entangle and Surround. No! Oh my god, so many failed Surround. Well, this guy's Cloak of Shadows, so... Unless you're gonna have Dust, there's not much point in trying to kill him. He's going for the tower, but I think it should be repaired, no? He's just gonna TP out. I think Dark needs to as well. Because too many of the grunts are trapped inside. But then there's ghouls as well. This is so weird. Oh my god, wait, what? Are they killing that? No. He's gonna get the Keeper. How is this happening right now? Keeper gets level, Farseer gets level 2, Chain Lightning immediately into the Peasants. Does a ton of damage. I would have expected Dagger, but everybody's hating on this item. But yeah, it would be nice to heal a little bit now. And Foggy has to remake his hero, his hunts. HawK still hasn't teched. Starbbuck teching. What the? His tech's already done. He went Vampiric this game.
A player's forces are under
So it's Sleep Vampiric so far. So maybe this time he just straight up Mass Ghouls. That's why he teched this quick. I think like triple Crypt and just Mass Ghouls, and then they could overwhelm this base. Especially because HawK has a tendency to go like Castle and Knights all the time. So if he's not massing like Rifles or something on tier 2, he's just going to get run over a lot of the time. And they did so well against Foggy that it's not like he's going to get a comfortable mass hunts going.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm surprised they're pulling back already because there is no fortified here. They really could have pushed this. And like the Dreadlord TP'd with 1 hit points, you can't expect him to have healed this easily, so... So I'm interested in what level 2 he takes here. Looks like he hasn't chosen yet. He went sleep level 2? Is that for real? I guess he knows there's gonna be an MK. I mean, he's gonna go... When you go for this build, like for sure he's gonna go Vampiric level 2 anyway with this. What is going on?
A player's forces are under attack.
Triple Crypt, I called it. Mass Ghouls with Frenzy incoming. Quadruple Crypt. Why the hell not? I mean, he's gonna have so much gold. Especially because he's creeping on top of having an expo. But now it's time to defend. And this guy, every time he hits, gets so many hit points back. Going for the Keeper. There's an invuln. And he gave him the Cloak of Shadows as well. Dreadlord actually gets level 4. TC's coming in from the other side from dArk. Can they land a stomp? Wait, I thought he had a TP? Did he not have a TP? He just had invuln and Cloak of Shadows. Okay, never mind. So he actually dies. Alchemy is trying to do whatever healing he can, but those ghouls are coming in hot. There is grunts, there is ghouls, Vampiric Aura doing a ton. They got Scroll of the Beast still left over. Shut up, Alchemist. They're just sleeping for now. Can they get the surround? Oh my god, and they get it. This Dreadlord will have gained so much XP during that fight. But he's under threat now. They still want to steal a healing ward. I guess you don't want to use that mid-fight. He would just get sniped and the opponent wouldn't care. Okay, well that Dreadlord went skyrocketed to level 5 basically here. He's not even wait, like the fight just finished, there's bodies everywhere. He's like, I'll just go right back to work. Back to the gym. Immediately gets another camp. This is, I don't understand why this guy's freaked out like this. I guess maybe this gave vision and this tower shot. Starbbuck has a lot of units. Actually, wait, he did cancel that creep or did he... Was that sniped?
A player's forces are under attack.
50 supply for dArk. We've got 45 for Starbbuck, 40 for Foggy, and 52 for HawK, who's going double Sanctum for casters and rifles out of 1 barracks. And Moonglaive on the way for Foggy. So he wants to be able to deal with ghouls with that, but ghouls might be dealing with him before he can even do anything like that. Orb on the Dreadlord, by the way. As the single healing scroll. Any is dying here is a disaster for Foggy. Because he already doesn't have that much. Dreadlord still doesn't have dust though. These ghouls don't care about all of their... They're just not dying thanks to Vampiric. Take a nap. The Sandman. Nice wake up from Foggy, but it gets slapped immediately on the Keeper, which is kinda like blocking everything away. Oh my god. Uses one of those healing wards. That's gonna be sniped pretty much immediately. Foggy struggling. The Pit Lord's gonna fall. This is insane. Like, aura level 2 is... He went aura level 3! This is so insane! Forces Hawk to TP. But now there is an Orc inside of his base with a bunch of raiders. And dArk. My man dArk does not forget about pillage. Look at this.
A player's forces are under attack.
A melee, a melee, a melee, a melee. Going straight for the peasants as well. He's making so much gold, like whenever he attacks the buildings here with grunts and raiders. Starbbuck runs straight to the expo, killed a bunch more peasants. He got level 6 in the process. And I think that's gonna be a TP out, I guess. He's just trying to buy some time because he knows his teammate is doing a ton of damage in the main base of Hawk. dArk even going for the tunnel now. Peasants still dying left and right. Farseer almost level 4. And Dreadlord waited until the absolute last second before TPing out, TP to the main of Hawk. I like that detail because that's where the shop is for with the clarities and the salves. And dArk is gonna be able to get the town hall of Hawk. So the main base is completely gone. He killed all of the peasants there. It's not like he can be restarted either. He made so much gold from the pillage, and that's gonna be it. Team Macro Musketeers finished 3rd place in the Tag Team Invitational number 2 after a 2-1 victory against Team Not From This Planet.